Ericson Library. It's Rhonda with your new edition of What You Reading Wednesday. I'm really excited. We've got some really amazing new books that just came into our young adult collection at the library. These are all like really recent books. I am so excited that we have so many of them, and I can't wait to share them with you. So, Tokyo Ever After. I have this checked out right now. And I'm about halfway through. I've been really waiting to read this. I'm really excited. It is Reese Witherspoon Book Club Young Adult Pick. I'm sure you will know from watching some of the other videos, I'm a huge fan of the Reese Witherspoon Book Club. I really enjoy all her choices, just reading the eclectic mix of books that she promotes. So this is no exception. I'm really enjoying it. My husband and I actually have traveled to Japan a few times, Tokyo specifically. So we're familiar, with Japan and with some of the culture and customs there. And we have some really great friends in Japan. So another kind of connection to this book that I was excited to read it. So I'll let you know what it's about. Basically, this young girl, Azumi, is from California. Her and her mom are really super close. She grows up not knowing who her dad is. Her mom doesn't kind of really give her a lot of answers. And she doesn't kind of, I guess, really press her too much. And then she and one of her friends, they're in high school, are at her house one day, and they find a poetry book in her mom's room with a very personal inscription on it. And they look up the gentleman's name who signed the poetry book and find out through pictures and seeing the incredible resemblance, figure out that it is Azumi's dad. And then when they research his name, they come to find out that he is actually the crown prince of Japan, which makes Azumi a princess. So she contacts him and then travels to Japan to get to know her family, to get to know her father. And that's where I am at in the book right now. So I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really well written. The characters, it's really easy to get into the characters and, to kind of feel an affinity for them. So I definitely highly recommend it. And it is by Emiko Jean, and it is an Own Voices book pick. Next we have one by Mary H.K. Choi, and it's called Yolk. Really dynamic cover on there. It says, Jane and June are nothing alike. June is 3 years older, a classic firstborn narc with a vile finance job and a soulless apartment, according to Jane. Jane, on the other hand, is an emotionally stunted, self-obsessed crybaby who lives in squalor, has egregious taste in men, and needs to get her ass to class. June's words. Once thick as thieves, these sisters who moved from Seoul to San Antonio and finally New York don't want anything to do with each other until June gets cancer and Jane becomes the only one who can help her. Flung together by sickness and bound by family secrets, will the sisters learn more about themselves and each other than they're willing to confront? Yolk. This one, I can't wait to delve into. I have not read it yet. It's called Blackout, and it's actually a collection of stories by very popular authors. Some of the authors that you'll recognize: Nicola Yoon, Angie Thomas, Tiffany D. Jackson, Nick Stone, Danielle Clayton, and Ashley Woodfolk. And it says, even love stories can glow when the lights go out. And it's not a super thick book, so I'm sure it's, a pretty quick read. And if there's that many authors involved, the stories themselves can't be very long. So it's one of those ones that's kind of fun to pick up and just kind of read it a story at a time. It says, a summer heat wave blankets New York City. Kind of like we've been having the last couple days. It's been so hot. Anyway, sorry. A summer heat wave blankets New York City in darkness. But as the city is thrown into confusion, a different kind of electricity sparks. A first meeting, longtime friends, bitter exes, and maybe the beginning of something new. When the lights go out, people reveal hidden truths. Love blossoms, friendships transform, and all possibilities take flight. 6 beloved best-selling and award-winning authors, Danielle Clayton, Tiffany D. Jackson, Nick Stone, Angie Thomas, Ashley Woodfolk, and Nicola Yoon, bring the glowing warmth and electricity of Black teen love to an interconnected novel of charming, hilarious, and heartbreaking stories that shine a bright light through the darkness. That sounds really good. Blackout. All right, and this is a very popular author. Now, this isn't a series, so this is the third one in the series. So you're obviously going to want to go back and read 1 and 2 before you delve into this one. But I will let you know what this one is about. It's called Grace and Glory. Every page left me wanting more. That's what one of the reviews say. This wild, action-packed ride features a heroine to cheer for and a love interest I'm still dreaming about. Highly recommend. Trinity Marrow has lost the battle and her beloved protector. Even with both demons and wardens on her side, Trin may not win the war against the Harbinger. Bringing Lucifer back to the world to fight the Harbinger is probably a really, really bad idea, but they're out of options, and the world's ultimate fallen angel is the only one being powerful enough to impact the outcome. Grace and Glory. The Poison Heart by Kaylin Bayron. And I know this one has been very popular. I've seen a lot of this on the reviews. It says, mesmerizing and beautiful. Strange music blooms behind a poison gate. Brissy's has a gift. With a single touch, she can grow plants from tiny seeds to rich blooms. When Brissy's aunt dies and wills her a dilapidated estate in rural New York, Bree and her parents hope that, surrounded by plants and flowers, she will finally learn to control her gift. But their new home is sinister in ways that they never expected. It comes with a mysterious set of instructions, a walled garden filled with the deadliest botanicals in the world, and generations of secrets. There is more to Bree's sudden inheritance than she could have imagined, and she is determined to uncover it. And this is the same author that wrote the bestseller Cinderella is Dead. So, The Poison Heart. Check it out at Ericson Library. And I have one more for you. Lots today. This one is called Ace of Spades, and I've had this one on my radar since before it came out. A lot of reflection there tonight. There you go. Because it was getting a lot of really great reviews before it came out. So I would definitely recommend it. How do you stop an unknown enemy? All you need to know is, I'm here to divide and conquer, like all great tyrants do. When 2 Nevis Private Academy students, Devin Richards and Chamaka, are selected to be part of the elite school's senior prefects, it looks like their year is off to an amazing start. After all, not only does it look great on college applications, but it officially puts them in the running for valedictorian too. Shortly after the announcement is made, though, someone who goes by Aces begins sending anonymous text messages to reveal secrets about the 2 of them that turn their lives upside down and threaten every aspect of their carefully planned futures. Ace of Spades. A figure approaches the door, and the distorted smile and pale skin of the mask come into view. A phenomenal debut. So I hope you come and check out some of our new selections at Ericson Library. The Teen Zone has some great, great new ones that have just come out, and we hope that you come and browse. We can put any of them on hold for you that you're looking for, and then don't forget to check some of the older books as well. There are some great treasures to be found. Hope to see you soon at Ericson Library. Take care. Bye-bye.